Hello, Soul Tribe. How's everyone doing out there? Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. When I'm recording this, it's Tuesday. And uploading this, it's Tuesday. So today is Tuesday Tempos, which is all the actions we can take. If you have not seen yesterday's video, check that out as well because that can give you much more information. So the energy we are working with today, which is a pre-shuffled and pulled oracle card, and a fruit fly that wants to bug me in the face. The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and allow the pull of your destiny. So, the pause. That's the important word here, our pause. And I don't mean pause. um, right now, collective, for many of you, it's time to just stop for a minute and think and strategize maybe your next moves. We'll see what the cards say. These are general reads, so they may not resonate for all of you, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Sorry, an alarm that went off. Um, let's see. Okay, let's get into this. Sorry about the interruption. Didn't realize that alarm was still set. Okay. Well, overall energy. The moon. Well, that's interesting. Hold on a second here. Let's pause here and feel this energy because as I'm recording this, it is the energy of the last quarter moon, a time to let go of what no longer serves you, clearing away old burdens, letting go, release, closure, and cleansing. So this may be a time for you to think about. I always Mondays are usually my moon energy days as well. I call it manifesting Mondays, but I do pay attention to the moon energy. So what the collective may be going through overall, for some of you at least, is a time again to trust your intuition, let any fear go. You may not be seeing something clearly right now, but it's a time to release, let go of something. Now, yesterday's video really touched on that, so check it out. We have the Six of Cups, and the Six of, it's the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool card. It's an energy of making a commitment to yourself, your masculine and your feminine side. So being balanced in that respect, being in touch with whatever feelings you have, but using all that energy into taking that first step forward to whatever it is that you want. This Lovers card, it can have to do with a relationship, but it's a major arcana, so it's really about some sort of a spiritual union, and it reflects the union within yourself. Something could be out of balance. Maybe you're being overly emotional and not paying attention to the logical side, or vice versa. And so it's just being in touch with that and making a commitment to yourself that you are going to balance your energy and follow forward with whatever it is you are meant to do. All right, so let's see. This is interesting. We got the Seven of Swords as the energy right now. So what I first heard was you may be deceiving yourself about, could be a person or a situation, but you could be deceiving yourself into, again, the fear, or that you're not able to do something. It's deceptive behavior. Whether it's coming from you for another, we will find out. But think about if some sort of deception. If you hear the word deception and something pops into your head, follow that energy. And if it doesn't, you may want to think about it. How could you be deceiving yourself potentially? Or are you worried about someone deceiving you? So what to focus on right now? Four Cups. You're in an emotional stalemate right now. You are just not feeling the best right now. Feeling not feeling the good vibe. You're in a little bit of an emotional low vibe. Somebody may have betrayed you, or something that you thought was a potential good thing turned out to not be what it um, presented itself as, or the person didn't present themselves as who they really were. But let's see what's underlying all this message. Well, you know what? The Page of Swords. So, the pause is the shift. Collective, take a moment. Again, pause. Think about things, because if you react too quickly, you may be missing something. The Page of Swords, which is underneath all of this, is you digging to the bottom of things, cutting through the BS, working your way through those clouds so you can see clearly. There's a haze. There's a haze that may be deceiving you. Past energy in the recent past. Oh, Jesus. All right. And I don't sugarcoat anything here, so we're just going to have to deal with this. There's some sort of wow. Something that you are chained to. It could be a person who is toxic, a situation who may be that may be toxic, or it could just be some sort of, again, mindset or habit you have, something that you do which is keeping you from your happiness. This is pretty harsh energy. So the pause, it's time to take a pause. Whatever it is, if this resonates for anybody, take a pause. That's the action for this week, not even for today. Maybe take a pause today, but the energy moving forward, even this week or whenever day you're watching this, and moving forward, the Page of Wands. Well, this is a good energy. You may be waiting for some sort of communication from someone, or and it's not happening. Maybe someone has ghosted you. This is reinventing yourself. This is being brave. You may have ideas of what you want. It's a message of not only bravery, but thinking about what you truly want and figuring out a way to go after it. You have two pages here. It's a message of truth and a message of it would be inspiration. But I mean, if you've been deceived, that's not really very inspiring. But it's finding the inspiration within you to move beyond this, to let it go, being brave. And your advice? Yeah, letting go. This is a balance. Again, it's so okay. What I'm hearing specifically for collective, at least for some of you, this is a give and take situation, and I hear you're doing all the giving. It's out of balance. Something is out of balance. And you may be deceiving yourself, or you may not be seeing the situation for what it is. Um, so take some time to really think about this situation or this person. If you've dealt with some deception, or you're worried about deception, you this fall again, chilling with my peeps. I keep picking it up and it keeps falling down. I guess it's time for me to put it away because it was for Easter. I just like it because y'all are my peeps. And of course, I love peeps. So, you guys like peeps out there? Anybody like peeps? Tell me down below. I do. I love marshmallows though, so that's probably why. All right. Anyways, moving on. Seven of Swords. We got the Eight of Cups. It's some situation or person that has deceived you in some way or is deceiving you. But it's time to be brave and just walk away. It's something that's not serving you anymore. Or again, it could be your fear, your mindset. It's time to make some changes. Let's see so this is our focus, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Swords. It's really, so by sticking in this energy, you're hurting yourself. And it's time to let that, it is more of a thought process here. You're hurting yourself mentally, which inadvertently can hurt you internally, emotionally as well. It's something that it really hurts you to just even think about. And with the Ten of Swords, this is the end. This is like the bottom line, and not taking this anymore. The Page of Swords, the King of Swords, going from cutting through the BS and making that decision, a clear cut decision, seeing things clearly. There's something that you are just, some of you, may be past this now. Again, energy is fluid. Time is an illusion. This all happens differently for everybody. So the energies that come up can happen at different times for each of you out there. Some of it may have happened, some of it may have not yet. The King of Swords and the Page of Swords is saying that underneath all of this, you may be in the energy of just trying to figure things out right now, trying to see things clearly, trying to figure it out, trying to decide what to do. The pause is the shift. But the King of Swords is then coming to some conclusion and making a choice, making a clear cut choice. And you don't have to you don't have to be a drama queen and make a big deal out of it. Diplomatically, just saying, I'm done with this. Or just telling yourself, maybe it's just something that you know that you need to stop doing, has nothing to do with another situation or someone else. Maybe you realize it's you and it's time to make a change. Now, here's the devil energy. There's that Five of Cups. Focusing on some sort of disappointment, whether you're disappointed in yourself or someone else. It's time to let go. Release the chains. You've got two cups here. There's your balance. You've got two good cups. Balance out your emotions and just move forward. We are in the reinvent ourselves phase. Okay? So comment down below. Let me know, Soul Tribe. If you're not part of the Soul Tribe, consider subscribing. Subscribe and join the tribe. Let me know down below how you think you can make some changes that would benefit you in the long run and reinvent yourself. Judgment card. Yes. This is great energy. This over here is tough energy, but here's the thing. And we'll get to the advice card in a minute. The Judgment card is having an awakening. So the pause is the shift. Once you stop and think, eventually, that's the inspiration. Something's going to click. Something's going to come to you and tell you in your heart, in your soul, your higher self, your intuition. It's almost like you're going into like hermit mode, so to speak, and then um allowing yourself to re-emerge as a totally different person, reinventing yourself. I'm not going to put up with this anymore, or I choose not to do this anymore. The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, which came in yesterday's reading. The Knight of Cups is following your heart. So let go of a situation or something in your life that maybe you're doing or dealing with, and just let it go. You know, it's a given. I give you permission, energy, to leave my life. That kind of energy. Giving it permission to go. There's the Page of Cups. You have 3 pages. This is a brand new beginning for a lot of you. And this is, there's that inner child again. The inner child keeps coming out. I'm going to be doing videos. The first one's probably going to come up this weekend, so check it out. For the inner child. Kind of a study on the inner child. It's just going to be maybe a 3 to 4 week series. Getting some energies and discussing how to work with our inner child to integrate that into our life and understand our inner child and feel better and honoring the child like qualities we have, our child within. It's following the dream, seeing things in a positive light, stepping back into your power. Wow, wait a minute. Your inner child. Think about your inner child. Something you love to do as a child. That can be very powerful. Just seeing things new, as if how children see things in a way of wonder. It's seeing another part of yourself and realizing that maybe you don't have fun in your life, or maybe the fun is kind of escaped, and you're like, I miss having fun. There you go. The Fool. There you go. Again, the childlike energy. The Two of, wait, is this the Wands? This is the Two of Wands. Some of these cards are hard to figure out. Two of Wands. All right, and then there's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles I'm hearing is, and she had the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. Nurturing the inner child. Get in touch with that inner child. Something about the inner child, or you're feeling wounded inside, but it's using that to your advantage. Step into your power. Take a step in a new direction. Start planning what it is you want for yourself and nurture that part of yourself. But nurture your inner child as well. And if you want to join this weekend, please do. Um, well, that's what I have for y'all. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please do give this a thumbs up. It's an energetic exchange, an energetic tip, as I say, helps get it out in the algorithm for other people, and it helps build my channel. I'm trying to get monetized so I can do other things on the channel, and by doing that, it helps. And subscribe and join the tribe. Consider that if you aren't already, and share the video if you know anybody who needs it, and comment down below. I definitely would love to hear from you down below if any of this resonated and how. And remember to pause right now. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power, the Queen of Wands, and follow the pool of your destiny. All right. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Tomorrow's Wednesday Wisdom. Join me tomorrow for, it doesn't matter when you watch it, but it's Wednesday when I'll be recording and uploading. And Wednesday Wisdom to give us some more insight into all this. All right. Thank you so much. I love you all. Peace out.